Warriors. They're trying to get back to that championship level, and tonight they add a new guard alongside Steph Curry. Dennis Schroder arrived at Golden State this week after being traded by the Nets. The 12-year vet is averaging the third most points in his entire career while averaging the most assists at 6.6. Now, he was introduced in the Bay this week. Here were his thoughts on joining the Warriors.
Really good chance he'll start, and then, he will definitely play all of the non-Steph minutes.
Just to be able to be around them now, especially Steph, seeing him, he's one of the, if not the best point guard ever, best shooter, of course. Just how to see how he works, and just excited to be a part of it.
So the Warriors have outscored opponents by 132 points with Steph on the floor this season, the best by any player on the team. But by contrast, they've been outscored by 29 with Steph on the bench. So our reporter covering the Warriors, Young Masuk, is in Memphis for this game tonight as they start this short two-game road trip. Everyone around the Bay has been talking about the addition of Dennis Schroder, but what are the Warriors' expectations for his debut tonight?
Malika, they really hope Dennis Schroder is going to plug a lot of holes. They have lost 8 of their last 10 games. Let's start with Steph Curry. Steve Kerr says he has had to handle an abnormal load offensively so far. They are struggling to score points, especially in clutch time in these games that are really close. They need Dennis Schroder's playmaking, his ball handling, and his ability to set up Steph Curry for easier shots. Let's also talk about pick and roll. Steve Kerr expects to play more pick and roll for the Warriors, much like they did with Chris Paul, to utilize Schroder's strengths. Also, as you heard Kerr say, he's going to play the non-Steph minutes. On Tuesday, they had a scrimmage. They put Schroder with the second team on the second unit against Steph Curry and the starters to get Schroder, used to the second unit and running that second unit. And then defensively, they expect him to fit seamlessly with Draymond Green. I talked to Kyle Anderson this morning at shoot-around. He said he should be able to pick up guys 94 feet, and they also like that he is an agitator. Just ask Taylor Jenkins. He was here last Friday with the Nets, and Dennis Schroder and Jenkins got into it. I think he should fit in nicely for the Warriors, especially against this team, the Grizzlies.
Yeah, it was interesting to hear Draymond say that they may need to adjust their game a little bit to Dennis Schroder. Thank you so very much. How exactly will this look on the floor, though, is the question. That sounds like